Here's a circle. It's divided into two parts, 180 and 180 degrees. Quarter half of a circle, you get 90 degrees. Half that, you get 45 degrees. Divide that 90 degrees into three equal parts, you have 30, 30, 30. So you have another way of measuring a circle. That's pi. Rather than say 180 degrees, we can say pi. You have pi half, and this half, both equal to pi. Join them together and a circle equals 2 pi. Radians is a metric. It's the length of the radius. Here we see a radius, picture number 1. And here we map out the length of a radius in picture number 2. And here we color it in. That's the length of a radius. This angle, which intercepts one radius, is a radian. One radian. So one radian angle intercepts an arc of length 1 radius. Now let's make an analogy. You have a dozen eggs, that's 12. One egg equals 1 over 12 of the dozen. One circle equals 2 pi radians, 2 pi of radians. 1 radian equals 1 over 2 pi of radians. All right. Here is pi and pi. One of the 2 pi angles that makes up a circle is represented by 1 over 2 pi. Could you make that clearer? Okay, here we go. I divide this up into radians. It makes up one part of the 2 pi whole. So we refer to it as 1 over 2 pi. How much of the circumference does it take up? Does it? The radian angle. How much of the circumference does it take up? And that means the blue part right there. What does that represent out of the red part? The whole. How much is 1/2 of 100? Well, you multiply to find out. 1/2 times 100, 2 becomes a 1, 100 becomes 50, and that gives you 50. You multiply to find out. Now, how much is of the whole circumference does the 1 over 2 pi represent? Multiply to find out. 1 over 2 pi times the circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r. 1 over 2 pi times 2 pi r gives me the 2 pi's cancel out, and we get r, radius. So, a radian angle represents one radius of length along the circumference of the circle. And I can write that out. That's good. Along the circumference of a circle. And that's all I have to say for now. This is George Bull saying bye-bye.